Welcome back to another figure review. In this review, we're looking at Joytoy Skeleton Forces Paratrooper Company. This is a set of 3 action figures. This is the packaging it comes in, like a clamshell with a comic book. The front of the packaging shows the 3 figures in their individual boxes, labeled A, B, and C. Here on the top here, that's your comic book that you can see. There's the side of the package, which we'll look at when we look at the individual boxes. The back of the package shows Skeleton Forces Paratrooper Company, Joytoy here, some Chinese, product information, picture of the figures all geared up, some Chinese, UPC, and a QR code. There's actually only 3 sets that come in this style packaging. These 3 sets of come in these style packagings are probably their best figures they have to offer. So if you're on the fence of buying any Joytoy figures about quality or articulation issues, these are one of the 3 sets that you can guarantee to get exceptional figures, and highly recommend these. So with that said, let's take a look at these things out of the package. Just give me a second here. We'll open these all up, get these out of here, and we'll take a look at them individually. So this is a comic you get. I actually am doing an individual review for these, so you can actually see every page, and you can pause it, view it. These are done in Chinese, so at least you can see what the comic looks like. Let's go ahead and look for that review. That's the back of the book. So okay, here is figure A. This box. That's the front of the box. Shows the figure with holding his helmet. And the side of the box has product information, company information, QR code. Top and bottom have a Joytoy, and this side shows the 3 figures and their logo. The Paratrooper Company logo. Some of the Chinese here and Skeleton Forces here. Now, this is one, like I said, this is one of the, might consider a premium set. So what that means is you're getting your money's worth, in my opinion, because not only you get the figure and many accessories, you get this amazing display case, which here is his display stand. And these are all different for 3 figures, and here is his display case, commonly referred to as tubes. But what's really cool about these guys is you can use your stand, and you can use these as figure display cases, just like that. Now you can store his weapons up top here, because there's like a little lip, for example, like so, if you don't want to have him geared up and displayed. Or you can just simply stack these things, you know, high as you want to go. They interlock on top. Like here's one of the other figures in their stand. They just fit right down inside like that. I don't recommend going more than 2, maybe 3 at the most high, so they don't fall over and break. But they are very high quality plastic cases. They are not cheaply made. I mean, if you can see the thickness of the case, very nice. They're done like have a blue clear tint to them. Very, very clear. So this is your figure A. Very nice head sculpt. Incredible amount of detailing in the sculpt work and in the paint. Has some nameplate there. Very small. different color pouches. The vest is very nicely done. You have some paintwork here on the gun holster. This thigh pad here with a pouch is really well painted. So for articulation, the head's on a ball joint. They will go 360. I'm not fully going to manipulate these because they're brand new. They're more likely going to have to be heated. So you protect your joints to break the factory seal on the plastic joints. The shoulders are on a ball joint. Let's go back to the head for a second. They look down that much, up that much. You probably can get it look down more if you remove this scarf. The scarf is removable by popping the head off. Shoulders on a ball joint. They go all the way around 360 like this. They go up this much. They're very stiff because they are new. This shoulder or upper arm guards, pads, whatever you want to call them, are actually hitting the shoulder straps here, so you can get a more of a upward bend on your arm if you remove these or pull them down. But that's basically the reason why you can't go any higher. You probably get maybe like up to here. Like I said, they do go 360 all the way around. They're on a ball joint. They do have bendable elbows. I've noticed that sometimes those elbow pads kind of get into the joint. You sometimes have to move them down. And let's see what the joint is here. There's our joint there. Now, your elbows will get you a 90-degree bend. We'll give it that. We have 90-degree bend. And this hand goes down and up. And then this hand does a in and out movement, like so. There's chest articulation, but you can't use it because of the vest. There is an ab crunch, a waist swivel, and these two figures sit perfectly. This is actually new to Joytoy. They found getting this sitting correct. Most of them end up like this, but these go all the way up. Not gonna sit in your vehicles. The only thing I could notice is if there's a seat, these thigh pads may get in your way because requiring extra space here. If this seat's, a snugger seat. There is a thigh rotation here and here. You can spin the legs 360 if you desire, right there. These figures have double jointed knees. They will go just a little bit more, but the thigh pad's in the way. But you can see the joints there. And their feet will pivot down. And they have a toe up articulation. Like so. Now all the articulation is exactly the same for all three figures. So we'll not be going through that for each figure. They are the same. These figures are very nice, have a bunch of removable armor. You can remove the elbow pad, the shoulder pads, the scarf, the vest, the thigh pads, these shin pads, all removable and customable. If you want to customize them, it's completely up to you how you want your figure to look. Let's take one last look at the figure and the amazing detail before we look at his accessories. Nice carabiner hang a weapon there. It's actually functioning. If you're able to hang something there. Some yellow on his flaps of his holsters there. His belt is actually also separate and removable. Some nice color. I mean, it's all kind of colored through these figures. You got some blue here, red there, some red up here, some yellow here. It really breaks up the character. This is more of an orange. I mean, look at some whitish off-white here. Really well done. Definitely a premium figure. He does stand on his stand, like so. For his accessories, he comes with these really amazing helmets. There is their logo painted right on top of their helmet, if you can see that. Red visor, yellow part of his gas mask with some gray. Black headgear, either lights, cameras, infrared, whatever you want it to be. The back of the helmet has some yellow wires, blue wires. Possibly this could be a power pack for the headgear here. Blue wire here. What's nice about these go right over the heads. There's no removing the heads. And you just pop it right on. And that's what it looks like with his helmet on. Those are some pretty amazing sculpt helmets. Highly recommend these if you're going to pick any of the sets up. These are the sets to get. Definitely. You will not be disappointed. Okay, they also come with this backpack. They actually have straps. There is no pegs. There's no holes in the figures. You just put the arms through and you just pop right on back. It's actually a functioning backpack. Fortunately, they do not open, but you do have a couple clips here and here to clip accessories on, weapons, whatever you get to fit in there. So this is done in like a off mustard color with some black wash and some black detailing for the connector pieces for the straps. He also has a scarf on, but he also comes with an additional scarf. It's more of a bigger one with the blown in the wind type thing. This is also done like an off-white color with a black wash. Very nicely done. He comes with another little red carabiner that you can hang on his person. Very cool. Now he comes with additional crotch piece. Now this additional crotch pieces kind of have the straps where you would more like to see in like a paratrooper with all those straps for their gear. But if you put these crotches on, you are not get the 90-degree sitting position because of the way here, the other crotches cut high up to the belt, right in here. All this is wiped out. So you can get that sitting position. But if you decide to use this crotch for look reasons, you're going to sacrifice articulation. Just a thought worth noting. You know, so if you do not like his short sleeves on that figure, they do give you replacement forearms that where your sleeves can be all the way down. You can swap those out, but if you're going to swap anything out or remove anything, remember to heat it, make it softer so you don't break it. It comes with 2 additional sets of hands. It has 2 fists. Like if you want to get in a fighting diorama position, closed fist. He comes with a pistol. It is a black with a silver wash. And he fits his holster perfectly. Remember to be careful when you put your thumb under here so you don't push off your pad. So that's what they look like with their pistol. Fit perfectly in his holder. Okay, and here is his assault rifle. It's done in a mustard color with the black. Very cool looking. Nice sculpt. Nice paintwork. Very nicely done. Alright, well that is your figure A. Let's take a look at your figure B. Here's figure B's box. Top of the box, bottom of the box is the same. Side of the box is the same. And this side of the box is the same. So the only different on these boxes is the front and the back because of the picture of the figures. But it's definitely worth taking a look at. So this guy has some accessories. Let's get him out of there. Just so noteworthy for you guys, these are plastic bags that the figures come in. Everything's in these plastic bags, folded up and put into the tube. Here is the figures stand. And here's his tube. And here is figure B. They are these two are very similar. He has a green shirt versus this is more of a like a dirty white-ish with a yellow tinnish shirt. It's hard to tell what color that is. He has powder here on his vest, like carabiner here. He does have different thigh pads that you notice. These are actually very large thigh pads. He has the arm wraps here, the forearm wraps. Let's see where the front of the belt is. There we go. He does have different shin guards here compared to the other one. There's a good amount of difference between them. See, he has actually different upper arm shoulder pads here, upper arm guards, whatever you want to call them. Some blue carabiners there. A thigh pad. There's his pistol holster there. His caution here down on his shin guards. If you can see that or not. Very nice head sculpt. His hair comb back. Yellow here. Feel free to pause the video if you want to look at something a little bit longer. He does come with the very same helmet. And here's his helmet. He has a scarf on also. And since we're on the topic, here is his pistol. It's a little tighter than the other ones, but it fits perfectly in there. Be very, very careful. So his pistol looks like in his case. Here's his stand. If you perfectly understand. Okay, he also comes with that same backpack as the figure A does. We won't spend too much time on that. He has in the same situation with this crotch piece. Just noteworthy, one of my figures I had to switch the crotch out for the sitting crotch because it had that one already on it when I received it. He has another scarf also. If you choose to switch out the scarves. He also has a pair of replacement fist hands. If you want to catch these hands, you can put them on. And this guy is your sniper. Here's a sniper rifle. Done in the same paint pattern as the other weapon from the figure A. The black and silver wash and the like a mustard color paint here in the middle. This is a working bipod. They do fold up like so, and if you desire, folds back for a different position. There's the stock of the gun. Very nice weapon. These are very nicely. This is good quality plastic. The weapons are done in a harder plastic, so they're not too soft. Right. So that is your figure B. Okay, let's look at figure C. Here's his box. Top and bottom the same. Sides are the same. Back. Other side is the same. Now this figure has just a little extra. It's plastic bag there. Here's his display case. Here's his stand. This is your figure. Now this figure, if you notice probably off the bat, that outside that a different head sculpt, he has no shirt. So if you take off his vest, he's shirtless. He has a different scarf than the other two. Some shoulder pads like the first one, I believe. Some blue carabiners there. He has the bigger thigh pad. Back of the figure, you can see his skin through his vest. There's some nice red here, some more wires, a yellow wire there. He has the lower caution shin guards. Nice head sculpt. Was shaved on the bottom. He does come also with the same helmet. Helmets fit perfectly on their heads. Looking good. And let's see if we can find his pistol. Fits perfectly right in there. That's what that looks like. Nicely done. Uh-oh, we lost focus, guys. There we go. These are amazing figures, very nice. Here's a stand. Fits effortlessly on the stand itself. He comes with the same backpack as the other two. He also comes with the same scarf if you want to change out the scarves. And he comes with another crotch piece for that figure if you desire that look. He also comes with 2 fist hands. Let's get these out of the way. He comes with his assault rifle. Very cool. Now, and also in this bag, in his box, they do give you a set of replacement joints. Here is a replacement set of knee joints. Let's see, here we have a shoulder joint. Not only do they give you a pair of the for this color shoulder joints, you also get a pair that are flesh color for the shirtless soldier for his shoulders. And not only that you get those two, they actually give you one for this color shirt also, all shoulder joints. So even the attention to detail for the replacement joints is amazing. And then you get one set of replacement elbow joints for the shirtless guy, and you get one set of elbow joints for this color shirt. You do not get a third, because I believe that the guy with the wraps has the flesh color elbows. And then you get one set of ankle joint replacements. So that is all 3 of your figures and everything that you get. So this is what they look like all together. Highly recommend these figures if you're interested. You can get them pretty easily still today as of this video. $69.99 to $79.99 is the seem to be going price for them for all 3, and you get a comic book in Chinese. Highly recommend these figures. They would be great for any army, your G.I. Joe, your Star Wars, your Halo figures, your 1/18, anything that's 1/18 scale. If you're interested, let's see here. Here is a crankcase. Since they are military figures, this is how they scale. So if you like these videos, I appreciate if you subscribe. It really helps us out. And as always, thank you for watching.